So here we are, we're back on the River Trent after its barbel and chub. As you can see, the river is a bit lower than normal, but the temperature's gone down considerably. It's 18 degrees, so fingers crossed at some point, maybe during the evening or during the night, we're going to have a barbel or a chub on. I've got lobworms as bait, which is a very good bait, especially when pellets and boilies aren't working. And then I'll have one rod just out in the margins, and I'll put the other rod just upstream with some halibut boilies, see if anything takes it. But there's been one or two coming out, so fingers crossed we'll have a couple of fish. So here's what I'm going to be using on my hook. 2 halibut boilies with a stop at the end and a size 6 extra strong hook, just in case we hook something quite large. So there we have it, the River Trent. Beautiful river, got lots of big fish in it. So I'm hoping at some point in my 12-hour session we're going to hook into a beautiful barbel, chub, whatever. I could hook anything using lobworms, so let's fingers crossed we do, and we catch a few nice fish. And here we have another great bait, a nice juicy lobworm on the hook. See if we can get a barbel on that. This is a very underestimated bait, is this, because this has caught me a lot of big barbel, a nice big lobworm on the hook. So both the baits are in now. So we've got 2 halibut boilies just to my left, and then I've got my lobworm just to my right in a nice deep hole, hoping that we catch a fish. Fingers crossed. It does look nice, it's nice and clear. Been talking to 1 or 2 anglers, so hopefully, you know, we'll get one. Don't mind what size it is, so long as it's a barbel. Yeah, I'd just like to tell you why I've decided to use lobworms. This place that I'm actually fishing has seen many pellets and boilies and everything going in, and a nice change bait is a lobworm, because I won't have seen it very often, and you can catch some quality double figure barbel on the lobworm, not to mention some really big chub, and I've had eels out of here to £3, which is also good, and some big perch to just over £2. So it's worth getting out your comfort zone and putting on a big lobby and watching your rod tip and striking when you get a bite. It's really, really good fun. Nothing yet, I've been here about a couple of hours, but hopefully the witching hour, hopefully we'll get a bite and get a fish. Well, that's it, the baits are in now. All we can do now is wait and see if we get a take from a fish. I'm sure we'll get a few bites on this one, because we've got the lobworm on this one. So what we've got in here, we've got some good juicy lobworms. Look at those beautiful lobworms. What barbel or chub couldn't resist these? They're a fantastic bait and they're very underestimated. These came yesterday morning, nice and fresh, so hopefully we're going to get a bite from them. Lovely. We're getting a few bites on the worm just down there, so it's looking promising. we have an eel. Slippery as an eel. There we go. I knew one of these would take the lobworm. A nice slippery eel, probably about £1.5, something like that. Oh, he's slippy, isn't he? Right, let me unhook him because there's a heck of a mess here. Right, there's my eel unhooked. It's about £1.5. Very rare, these fish, so you've got to be careful with them. Nice slimy little devil he is. But we'll put him back in so he can carry on his journey. Well, it's just gone 9 o'clock now, and just that one eel so far, but hopefully we'll get something else, fingers crossed. Hoping for a barbel. There we go, there's the River Trent. And it holds some beasties. Right, it's 10 o'clock now. Still getting a few bites on the lobworm. But other than that, it's been quite quiet on the barbel front yet. Well, it's 10:30 now, and this is the witching hour to maybe get a bite or two. Hopefully I will, but just that one eel up to now. Still, it's a fish. I've been getting a few bites on the lobbies. What's this? It's actually a big eel. Now look at this for a beautiful river eel. It's not bad fish at all, is it, for the river? Look at that. It's got to be getting on for £3, this one. What an absolute beauty. Nice big eel. Biggest one I've had out the river. Right, let's get it back in. So there we go, there's my barbel. I've just caught him, and I'm just going to have him resting in there for about 10 minutes because he's put up a good scrap. Looks about 7 or 8 pounds. So we'll go get all the camera gear ready, we'll leave him in there, and he's fine. There we go, beautiful 10 pound 8 ounce barbel caught using lobworm. I've had nothing on the boilies, but this one's beautiful. There we go, a beautiful double figure barbel from the River Trent, caught using a natural bait, a lobworm. Absolute beauty. It's round about 11:30 and I'm real pleased to catch this fish because you know, the boilies haven't been producing, so nice juicy lobworm, and I'm in. Let's get this one rested up and get the lobworms back out again. So what I'm doing now is I'm just resting my barbel for a good 10-15 minutes now, and you can see that she's going down. She's not bellied up or anything, so she's going to be alright. But you know, barbel care is the utmost importance, and I'd hate to see a fish going bellied up. You see, she's still trying to gain her strength, but her fins are moving okay, and she's trying to keep herself upright. Which is important. And she wants to go, but I'm not going to let her go yet. There you go, she's going down, and the lobworm strikes again. Boilies, nothing. Lobworm, 3 fish. Nice one as well, a nice double. Just holding her in the floor until she's ready to go. She's nearly ready to go. She's nearly ready. Oh, she's gone back down in my net. Come on, Missy. Let's go the other way. Let's see if we can nudge her over the net again. Sure we'll be able to. She should come out now, all by herself. No, she's not, is she? She wants to go down. Yes, that's okay, isn't it? So that's 2 eels and a nice double figure barbel. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll be out and again in a couple of weeks back on the Trent doing a few bits and bobs. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.